The Fortnite account literally just posted this, and with time running out in Chapter 3 Season 3 with us having less than 2 weeks left, that means our next Battle Pass is right around the corner. I'm gonna be hooking up a bunch of people with the thumbs up button on this video with the Season 4 Battle Pass. So once you hit it, make sure you leave a comment down below with your Epic ID. But what in the world is Epic Games doing right now? I can only imagine they're messing around somewhere in their offices, because more and more leaks about Chapter 3 Season 4 are coming out every single day, and Epic Games is doing absolutely nothing to stop it. I'll be breaking down all of the leaks right here in this video, but first, look how close we are to 4.27 million subscribers. We couldn't be any closer. It truly would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button and be my 4,270,000 subscriber. Last video, I asked you guys to name this emote, and there's a bunch of people on the screen right now who got it right. For this video, we have a new emote. If you know the name of this, make sure to leave it down below in the comments. But we've wasted too much time. Fortnite just posted about Fortnite Season 4. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. Now, before we break down and analyze Fortnite's newest post, first things first, here on the Chapter 3 Season 3 map, the build-up for the new season has officially started, and we'll see this happen every season. For example, before Chapter 2 Season 7 release, started seeing a bunch of UFOs spawn on the Fortnite map that literally started abducting people. Now, the only purpose of this is to help get us excited for the upcoming season, and this time around, the new season build-up is all happening through the reality tree, because just 1 week ago, the reality tree started siphoning energy from the 0 point, and will continue to do so all the way up until the new season releases. And this has caused two things to happen. The first is the reappearing of the different rift butterflies that are very closely associated with both the Cube Queen as well as the last reality where she comes from, as well as the mysterious goo substance that appeared on the spawn island that, believe it or not, has also appeared right out front of the Butterbloom POI that, according to the three main members of the Seven, is absolutely terrible for the Fortnite island. So bad, in fact, that the Origin, the Scientist, and the Visitor actually retreated to an underground lab under the Synapse Station. They're currently researching the mysterious substance, trying to find a way to stop it. And the day before the new season comes out, the Seven will fail their mission, and the entire map will be covered in this mysterious black goo substance, making the map 100% prepared for the last reality's return, which will literally be the very last thing we witness during Season 3. Here's where things get crazy. With the entire map being covered by this mysterious black goo, the members of the Seven figure out that the only way to get rid of it is to actually go back in time. However, the issue is the Scientist, the Visitor, and the Origin are trapped on the Fortnite map, meaning if somebody's gonna go back in time to save the island, it can't be any one of them, but instead it'll be three characters known as the Forgotten, and we're not really sure who they are at this moment, but their plan is simple. They arrive back in time during the Collision Live event, blow up the mecha robot in an attempt to change the future of Fortnite. This won't work out all that great because by destroying the mecha robot, it leaves the collider perfectly intact, meaning Dr. Sloan's original plan to destroy the Fortnite map will actually come to fruition, with the collider once again shooting its giant beam up into the sky, opening up the last reality. So make sure you're paying attention to the reality tree and all the little rift butterflies, because it looks like this is going to be one of the most exciting new season buildups we've ever had. Speaking of the new season, we're just about to break down Fortnite's new post, but first, each season, we obviously get a new battle pass, and the Season 4 battle pass is basically totally leaked. I'm sure we all remember a few weeks ago when we all thought the Season 4 battle pass was going to be Marvel themed, kind of like the battle pass we received last chapter for Season 4. But with everything happening on the Fortnite map, like the reality tree going crazy and the members of the Seven disappearing, Marvel themed season is looking less and less likely, except for one Marvel skin that we're guaranteed gonna be unlocking, known as Gwen Stacy, who's from the Spider-Man universe. Now, we know this because on the newest issue of the Marvel Zero War, you can actually see Gwen Stacy on the cover. On top of that, the Daily Bugle sign is still on the Fortnite map with the little 0 point energy surrounding it, and there's even a Gwen Stacy themed map on the creative feature tab. But most importantly, this has been confirmed to be in the battle pass by a ton of reporters close to Epic Games. If they're adding Gwen Stacy into Fortnite, then it only makes sense that they also add Miles Morales, but that's only the beginning, because one of my favorite skins owns in all of Fortnite history, being Meowscles, is also going to be receiving a new skin in the Battle Pass. You can see it on your screen right now. It looks to have a goth version of Meowscles, which is kind of weird to see. I'm used to Meowscles literally having giant muscles, and I can only imagine that the way Meowscles became this way was by the mysterious black goo. Now, obviously, this black goo is what we saw in the Season 4 teaser. You could literally see the Paradigm's hand emerging out of it, meaning there's a good chance that we could get a version of the Paradigm skin where she has also been corrupted, just like Meowscles. And from all the leaks, it looks like that's basically the Season 4 Battle Pass, having a bunch of old fan favorite Fortnite skins brought back with a new twist, all caused by that mysterious substance. And speaking of the black goo, when it first appeared, we all assumed that it was caused by the Leak character, because on his back bling, you're literally able to see the Paradigm's hand emerging from the goo. We also theorized that it could be the Federa skin, because in her loading screen, you're literally able to see almost the same goo on the Fortnite map, as well as the boots she's wearing matches up with the gooey footprints absolutely perfectly. And that theory still holds true, that Federa somehow is causing the goo on the map. But we also have this leaked skin that you can see on your screen right now, which almost appears to be a female version of Federa. But most importantly, if you pay attention to his cape, you'll notice it's made up of the black goo. And I think I figured this out. So when the Collider opens up the portal to the last reality, the monsters that it brings into the game will actually be these black goo creatures. We'll even be playing a massive role in this upcoming Fortnitemares event, because for the last few months, Epic Games has actually been working on a brand new goo boss that will likely get to fight in a limited time mode similar to the Storm King LTM. And just one more leak before we break down Fortnite's new post. It actually has to do with the return of the friendly dinosaur known as Klombo. Now, throughout the season, we've covered the Haven NPC, who mentions a ton about Klombo. Most importantly, that the Klombos disappeared in the same strange flash of light that brought them here, which refers to the end of Chapter 2 live event when the Cube Queen opened up the portal to the last reality, meaning when the 3 members of the Forgotten go back in time to stop the Collision live event, meaning that when the Collider once again shoots that strange flash of light and connects us to the last reality, it will likely bring Klombo back into the next season of Fortnite. But there's one new feature involving animals that's been added to the game since Klombo was removed, obviously being the feature to ride them. And it looks like we're going to be able to ride Klombos in the next season, as Epic Games have been working on a saddler device, which allows you to ride animals. Now, obviously, we won't need the saddler to ride things like a boar or a wolf, but instead, this item will be used to ride Klombo. And we know this because the entire time Epic Games have been developing this item, they've actually been testing it on Klombo, meaning we won't just get to see the friendly dinosaur back in the game, but we're also gonna get the opportunity to ride him. But alright, boys, it's time to break down Fortnite's newest post that was just uploaded by one of the most reliable sources at Epic Games. Donald Mustard, the chief creative officer, tweeted out this very, very cryptic video that you're able to see on your screen right now, along with the caption saying light through multiple layers of glass and liquid can look so cool. At first, some people thought that this was referring to the goo on the Fortnite map, with the light he's referring to being the return of the members of the Seven. But the real answer is revealed when you invert the colors and flip the video upside down, where you can see what almost clearly appears to be a rift of some form, either referring to the recent return of the rift butterflies here on the Season 3 map, or what's even more likely is referring to the giant rift that the Collider is gonna open, connecting us to the last reality. We'll introduce all of the brand new goo characters and monsters that we discussed earlier in the video. And there's even a few people who think that this is actually teasing another installment of the Rift Tour, which truthfully is incredibly unlikely because we don't have any more updates left here in the season. So if this was for a Rift Tour upcoming event, then we would already know about it. More and more leaks are coming out about Season 4 every single day. I'm gonna be tweeting them all out on my Twitter account at HomeOfGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.